Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another Lulu haul. This is actually going to be like the second edition of the fall haul. I asked you on my main Instagram and my Closet by Kel if you wanted me to do an outerwear haul first or just like another regular monthly haul. And it's so early in the season, I figured we'd push the outerwear haul until closer to like winter because a lot of you wanted to see long sleeves, vests, the fleece options. So I have a lot of tops to get into. We're gonna get right on into it, but I did wanna mention or say thank you to Lululemon for collaborating with me for this video. You guys know I love working with them. You seem to love these videos, so I'm excited. Let's get into it. First item up, we are going to start with the only sports bra that I included in here because once again, I have a lot of long sleeves to get into. This is actually a brand new sports bra to Lululemon. This is the Inalignment Longline Bra. It is a light support bra intended for like B to C cups. I'm like an A to B cup. This still fits really good. I love this. It is the Nulu material, so it was very comfortable. I'm not normally a huge fan of longline bras. My favorite bras are the Free to Be Wild and the Flow Y bra. I did like this a lot. This would have probably been higher up on my list if I didn't have the experience I did taking it off. Chris literally had to help me out of this. Because it's longer lined, it's a little bit tighter, closer to your waist, and so getting it over my lats seemed to be a little bit harder. Once it's on, it was great, and like getting it on wasn't that much of a problem. Getting it off, he literally had to help me. So I would take that into consideration if you're someone who has wider lats like I do. I do think it's super flattering. They have it in a lot of colors. So literally the only downfall I would say is it's kind of a pain to get on and off if you have wider lats like me. I do think it fits otherwise though, so I wouldn't necessarily recommend sizing up. So just keep it in mind. I still really liked it. Now we're gonna move into the other tank tops with the built-in bras that I love. Lulu has recently come out with a lot of other aligned tank variations. So this is the Key to Balance tank top. It is another light support and intended for B to C cups. I love the strappy back. I was originally a little worried that this was gonna cut into my lats. I tried a sports bra that they had, I wanna say like a year ago, that was like this and it did cut in, but I got a lot of reviews on my Closet by Kel Instagram. Everyone said they loved it, so I was like, all right, I gotta try it. Got my normal size 6, that is true to size for me, and it fit perfect. As I mentioned, these do have the built-in cups. The pads are removable, but that's why the Align tank is actually one of my favorites. I wear it almost every single day. The fact that you don't have to worry about putting on a sports bra and a tank top, it's just a one-stop shop I love. So this was a 10 out of 10 for me. I think it's so comfortable. Same thing, that Nulu material, it is literally just like a different variation of the Align tank. I know a lot of the girls who are a little bit bustier, I obviously am not, said that they prefer this because it gives them more coverage over their chest. So this was a win. Highly recommend. They also have a lot of colors in this as well. Moving on to another similar tank top. This is the Nulu twist back top. This is still a light support, but it is intended for C to D cups. So if you're larger chested, this will fit great. Same thing, obviously that Nulu material, buttery soft, really comfortable for day to day. And it has this really cute twist back, hence the name, on the back of it, which I think is really flattering. But obviously it is higher neck, so it does offer more coverage if you are bustier. It still fits me really well, and like I mentioned, I'm an A to B cup, so I really liked this. I'm a sucker for anything Nulu, which is why I was very excited to try these. I would say I'd still probably wear the Key to Balance tank over this one just because the twist back is a little bit like fancier and I like just very basic, simple tops. So I still really like the Align tank. I'm not too busty to where I don't have enough coverage with that. So the Align tank and the Key to Balance tank I'd probably wear over this. However, if you have a larger chest, I think you would really like this. And a size 6 fit perfect, so I would say it runs very true to size. Moving on to one of the items I think I've gotten the most questions about. I've taken polls on my Instagram about what you guys think so far, and I've gotten some mixed reviews. This is the Align tank in the waist length. So it's a little bit longer. The biggest downfall with this, I should say first of all, overall, it fits the exact same as the normal Align tank. It's just a little bit longer, so your stomach doesn't show at all. It has this like tapered waist, so you can see it kind of flares out at the end. And depending on your body type and just your build, this might stick out a little bit on the sides. On me, I feel like you could kind of see it did flare out a little bit. If you have wider hips, it probably wouldn't do that on you. So based off of the reviews I got on my Instagram, it seemed like 50-50. If you have wider hips, I think that this would be very flattering on you. If you have more of like an athletic build, I do think it will kind of flare out a little bit. And not that that's bad, but that was the main thing that people mentioned. So I just wanted to throw it out there. Once again, overall, 6 fit really good. This is the Nulu material, obviously just like the normal Align tank. So it's still super, super comfortable. I think I would just personally stick with the regular Align tank because it doesn't flare out on me and I don't mind having a little bit of skin showing. But that is the review of the Align tank waist length. Last tank top I have to review. This is just a basic tank top. There's no built-in bra or anything like that. I just thought this was really cute. It is in their soft stream material, so it has that like peach fuzz feel and look to it. I personally love that. I know some people online have talked about having water spots on it when it gets washed. I did have that issue with one of my, what was it called? Soft Ambition crew necks from last year, but I haven't had that issue with anything this year. Comment down below if you've had any issues with this. As always, I'm here for like very honest reviews. So curious what you guys think. I just thought this fit was very cute. I love the looser, longer length for times where I don't want my skin showing. And I just think it's really flattering, especially in this green color. So I did get a size 6, fits really cute. And yeah, I think this would be really cute for day-to-day wearing around the house, to and from yoga, because it is definitely like a lower impact. You wouldn't want to work out in this just because it is that like soft stream, very soft material. Moving on to the long sleeves. So many of you are interested in these right now, which I totally get. In the fall, these are perfect for to and from the gym, working out, running outside. This is the For the Chill long sleeve. I actually tried the For the Chill tank top and absolutely loved it. It's a seamless construction, so it is a tighter fit. It has a nice waist length to it, so not too much of your skin shows. Overall, this is super comfortable. It has these nice thumb holes in it, and it's just a very basic tank top, very basic long sleeve. And I think it would be perfect for runners in the fall or just working out in the gym, going to and from, as I mentioned, and layering with. So I love this. This is a size 6. I was expecting to love it since I tried the tank. I have the black and the gray in the tank. Love them. Highly recommend. There's no built-in bra or anything like that, so you will have to wear a sports bra with it, but the seamless construction is super soft and comfortable and very sweat wicking. Another long sleeve that you were really excited for me to try was the Ebb to Street long sleeve. This does have the built-in shelf bra, which I was not expecting. I just grabbed it because I knew you wanted me to review it. I didn't necessarily look that much into it. I love that it has the built-in bra. Once again, that's the main reason I like the Align tank, the Key to Balance tank, all the other ones I showed you. I love that it's just a one-stop shop. And I do love the Ebb to Street bra and the tank top. So I had high hopes for this and I feel like it's fantastic. I got a size 6. I actually got this in 2 colors, the white and the lavender dew. Love. This one doesn't have thumb holes, which I was kind of surprised just because it is that like seamless construction. But it's made for light support, but it is for BC cups, so I feel like that kind of gives a little bit of wiggle room for smaller chested females and larger chested females. It's a cropped length, so it is a little bit shorter than the For the Chill long sleeve, so keep that in mind if you're someone who likes a little bit more length, or you like it a little bit more cropped to kind of help decide if you're deciding between these two. Moving on to an item that I have so many of, not in this style in particular, because this is pretty new to Lululemon. I love the All Yours tanks, All Yours short sleeve, All Yours hoodie. All of the All Yours items I'm a big fan of, and they came out with an All Yours long sleeve. This is the Pima cotton material, so it's a little bit different than, forgetting the name, it starts with a V. That material. It's a little bit different, still very comfortable. It's a relaxed fit, just like all of the other All Yours t-shirts, and I just find them very comfortable. Also still flattering to wear around, whether you're pairing it with leggings, shorts, whatever. Super comfortable for a day-to-day top, wearing it to and from. Stuck with my size 6. It is a relaxed fit, so if you don't like it as oversized, you could go down. I have a 4 in one of the t-shirts. The biggest difference I noticed was that the 4 came up a little bit higher on me. So I personally still like the 6. I have a long torso, so I like that extra length. But yeah, overall really liked this. I know some people said online that they were bummed that it was in the Pima cotton material because it's not as soft as the other one. I don't personally mind that. It's still really lightweight and really soft. Next item up, I actually just got yesterday. Some of these items I've actually been holding on to for a while now for this try on, but I took this out of the bag and immediately knew I was gonna love it. I love the Ready to Rulu joggers, the Rulu material, kind of like the Nulu, very soft, buttery, comfortable, and I've loved their Rulu tops in the past. They always come out with some in the fall and winter. This one is it's Rulu Run cropped half zip. First things first, the color. I love. I got this in a size 6, fits perfect. It does have the thumb holes on there. It's super lightweight. It is a cropped length, so it hits the perfect spot when you have it on with high-waisted leggings, shorts, or whatever. But I think this would be fantastic going to and from the gym in the fall. Honestly, just wearing it around is like a cute athleisure look because the color is beautiful, has the half zip, and there is some reflective detail on the shoulders. And then you have the zip pockets down here as well. So I was a big fan. I don't think you have to be a runner to wear this because it is so comfortable. You could definitely still get a lot of use out of it. And I do have longer limbs, and I used to struggle with finding tops that were long enough on my arms. These were plenty long, very comfortable, very cute. So this was a 10 out of 10 for me. Absolutely love it and fits very true to size. Speaking of loving Rulu, this is the Ready to Rulu pullover. This is one of the items I've had for a while. I actually reviewed this on my Instagram, but wanted to have like a full in-depth review on YouTube for you guys. I love this. Once again, snagged it as soon as it launched because I love the Rulu material. It's always very comfortable. I thought the mock neck was really cute and the heathered gray was really nice. Still has that zipper on the front, and then overall it's just a very relaxed fit, which I think is super flattering. We don't always want to wear tight fitted stuff all the time, so I like the fact that they have this as an option. I want to say this is available in 4 colors. Love them all. These do have the thumb holes as well, and size 6 fit perfect. So not too much to say about this because it is a pretty basic top. I love basic things, so I was a big fan of this and definitely wanted to include it because I see this being a staple in the fall for me. Moving on to the vest that I got the most questions about. I have I have multiple NonStop bombers from last year and the year before. I love them. They're reversible, and a lot of you wanted me to try the vest, which I had never tried before. So I was excited to. The one thing I love the most about the NonStop bombers I have is that there's actually pockets on both sides. So this has a zip pocket on this side with this more like windbreakery material. And then the other side is like your typical puff coat material, and it still has pockets. They don't have the zips, but I love the fact that you have pockets on both sides. I just think that's really nice and obviously very useful. It has the tighter fitting band along the bottom, which I think is a really flattering fit. And overall, I was really happy with this. So this is reversible. I did get questions about that. People were a little bit confused. And yes, there are pockets on both sides, which is why, once again, I love this so much. I did stick with a size 6 and it fit perfect. So I wouldn't recommend sizing up in jackets. They do a really good job sizing them when they're making them. I would always go off of their sizing chart, and that has never really steered me wrong. They also have a bunch of reviews that you can read, but true to size 6 fit perfect, and I like the vest just as much as I like the regular bomber, and I paired this over top of the Ebb to Street long sleeve. Loved that look. Moving on to the fleece insulated pullover. I liked this more in person than I did on the website. I still don't think this is my absolute favorite. It's really comfortable, but compared to some of the other fleece items, I just don't think I like it as much. It is interesting that they have like all the different zones. So they have the fleece in the areas that aren't necessarily gonna get wet by like rain or anything like that. They have this water repellent material up here. And then this is the spacer material along the midsection, and then in the pockets it's back to that other material. So it's all a little different. Once again, I think I like it in person more than I liked it online, but overall I would just say it's okay. Not my favorite, not my least favorite, but the size 6 did fit good, and it is like more of an oversized fit, so it's very comfortable. I don't know. I don't think I'm in love with all the different zoned areas. I'd probably like it more just like all fleece, or I don't know. Comment down below if you've tried this. I'm really curious in your thoughts. Once again, I thought it was comfortable. I just don't think it's my favorite, but size 6 fit great. Next item up is the Insulated Quilted Pullover. Once again, this is an item I've actually had for a little bit now. A lot of you really wanted to see a lot of the fall jackets, so I've tried to snag a little bit. So there's some information on my Closet by Kel account rather than like waiting a full month for a YouTube video. But they did release black in this same pullover, which I think I would probably prefer the black, even though this purple I do think is more versatile than I originally thought it was. But this is really nice because it's a lighter weight jacket. It's definitely like an in-between. It's like the perfect fall jacket. I don't think it would be warm enough for the winter because once again, it is pretty light, but it has this really big zip, has the big zip kangaroo pocket. And then the thing I love, it actually has these draw cords on the sleeves and on the sides, so you can cinch it if you want and make sure no air is getting underneath the jacket or through your sleeves. So overall, I was actually really impressed with this. Once again, I think I would get more use out of the black one probably, which they do have available on the website, but wanted to include this just in case any of you missed my review on my Instagram. And stuck with my size 6, fit really well. And once again, this is definitely a more lightweight jacket. I will include and do like a full outerwear haul closer to winter with their big puff coats. I know a lot of you are interested in those, and I haven't snagged the new ones yet, so I will include those down the road, but I wanted to talk about all of the lighter weight jackets and fleece options they have because that's more fitting for the time of season right now. Last but definitely not least for the tops, this is the reversible fleece jacket. And this is probably my favorite thing in this haul. I absolutely love it. This was the first one I got. I actually just got the white opal one in the mail yesterday because I like it that much. It is reversible, as the name says, and it's this nice fleece material on the outside. I had a few people ask about the comparison between the Oso Sherpa from last year, which I absolutely love, and the new reversible fleece jacket. This one is definitely more of that softer material, kind of like the pullover I showed you. The fleece material on that one, or the zoned fleece material, is just like this. And obviously the color is significantly different, but love both. I was nervous that this was going to be the same fleece material that was on the fleeced oversized scuba half zip last year. That one shed really bad. I ended up selling it because I could not wear it. It just shed like crazy. This one doesn't shed at all, so they definitely fixed it. It is soft, just not as soft as the Oso Sherpa. And then once again, it's reversible. I love both sides of this. I would say until it gets a little bit colder, I'll wear it with this side on the inside because it's not as warm. If you put the fleece on the inside, it's definitely very toasty, so I feel like it'd be great for the winter. And this would be good if it's like snowing or something like that to have on the outside. So overall, absolutely love this. I do think this is my favorite item in this whole try-on. It's perfect for fall, but I also think very versatile, and you can wear it in the winter because this fleece part is so warm. If you flip it the other way, 10 out of 10, absolutely love. Highly recommend. Once again, I have two. So if that tells you anything, fits very true to size. And yeah, I thought this was a huge win. Moving on to the bottoms, I don't have nearly as much to go through because mainly you guys wanted me to review the fall long sleeves and other fall tops. So starting off, we have Align pants because I cannot do a Lulu haul without including Align pants. I actually just got a bunch of the new colors. They've been releasing like 3 colors a week recently. I'm a big fan of that. So I personally prefer the Align pant high rise 25 inch. They hit me at the perfect like 7/8 length rather than the 28 inch hits me full length, and I actually have a little bit more room at the bottom. So I really liked this pattern. I feel like it's very versatile and neutral still. I do wear a lot of colored leggings, but I still love my neutrals. And I love when they do the neutral patterns because you can pair it with so much, but it's a little bit different than your typical black legging or something like that. So I'm a size 4 in all leggings, and I'm a size 6 in joggers because I like them to fit a little bit more oversized, which you will see here in a second. But not too much to say about these. I've talked about them in literally every video. Aligned pants, the Nulu material, buttery, soft, perfect for every day. Yoga, like low impact yoga. I will work out in these. Lifting, but I try to stick to upper body days, and definitely lower impact workouts just to make sure they don't pill because they are a more delicate material. Moving on to the last 2 pairs of joggers I have. These are brand new. They are the ribbed high-rise 7/8 jogger. As the name says, they are 7/8, which I personally really like. I love this dark heathered gray color, and the ribbed material I think is super nice. I have the ribbed pullover that I reviewed in, I believe, the last Lulu haul in the white opal color, so I thought that'd be kind of fun to pair together. I think these fit really well. Once again, I did get a size 6 in them because I like them to fit a little bit looser throughout my legs, because I feel like in my head a jogger should be looser. I don't like when they fit tight like a legging through my quads, so I've always stuck with 6s. It seems like a lot of you also size up in joggers. That is just my preferred fit, but I really liked these, and I think the fit is very flattering. I like this material, and they're still really stretchy. Last but definitely not least, although I love the aligned pants, these joggers are my favorite out of the new bottoms I've tried. I've always loved the Adapted State jogger, but these are the Adapted State Fleece jogger. It's a totally different material. They're super stretchy, and the outside material is like a really soft, silky material, and then it actually does have the fleece on the inside. This is another jogger or another item that I actually reviewed on my Instagram. I've had these for a while, wanted to include them because I get so many questions about these. They have the draw cord on the inside, but other than that, the waistband is very flat, which I love. I did get these in a size 6. As I mentioned, I always get 6s in joggers. I do feel like I could have done a 4, but based off of the reviews I got from you, people on Instagram, I had a lot of people say they tried the smaller size and the bigger size and they still preferred the bigger one. So I stuck with the size 6. Once again, I think I could have done a 4 if I really wanted to. They have the zipper on the bottom, and then obviously it's a jogger, so it does come to a tighter like cuff at the bottom. But I highly recommend these. They're like incredibly stretchy. The fleece on the inside is super nice. Very comfortable, but not too warm. And yeah, overall, I'm just a big fan of these. So, Adapted State high-rise fleece jogger and the reversible fleece jacket, love. That is gonna be it for the video. Hopefully you enjoyed it. This was definitely a longer one. I was very overwhelmed in the beginning because there were so many tops. I feel like normally I have more bottoms, but going into the fall, I feel like our tops are the things that change more than our bottoms do. Having jackets and long sleeves to layer with are kind of crucial in the winter. So hopefully you enjoyed them, and hopefully I reviewed the items you were interested in. If not, comment down below. I do these videos monthly, so I can try to include other items next month. And then, as I mentioned, there will be a full outerwear haul coming closer to winter. So I'll review the winter jackets, other vests that you're interested in. They also have some crop jackets this year that I'm very excited to try. So keep an eye out for that, and I will see you in the next one.